Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are literally about 3 steps away from getting to space. So, I'm just going to immediately get into this because technically I'm a half hour quote unquote late. Want to make sure all that's on the right thing. This is on the right thing. That's on the right thing. Alright. We're all good. Main screen. Undeafen. We are here. Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Yes.
hello, hello.
Alright. So, currently, as it stands, I have all the parts to make the NASA workbench, which then the next steps would be to build a rocket ship and the thruster platform. I also got to make
George,
the
we forgot to
oxygen thing.
mention, we did a lot of mining off stream.
Oh, always. We always do.
Minecraft is that addicting.
Yes.
Also, George, can I add back the components?
For power?
Yes.
I never picked them up. They're still in the box. Where are you going? Did you forget where they are? They're in the box in the thing.
George? You know what I was dealing with earlier.
Go easy on him.
Anyways, so let me throw this in here and just let that craft. Once this is all crafted, next will be to build the both platform. Actually, let me empty my inventory now, since
Also,
yes, where
would
you at?
one of you at some point mind doing something for me?
Pablo, what are you doing?
What would that be?
Making a botany pot and putting mineral wood in it.
Sure. Actually, I made a botany pot. I have it currently making a coursed flower.
Then can you make an additional one for that?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Because I know you're gonna need that stuff for the
Yeah. Also, just as a reminder, what exactly is it you need me to do for the power?
just finish setting it up. Because I know,
Okay.
because I know you don't got much time.
Technically, I'm already out of time.
Potato, potato. I'm having a stroke.
When are you not?
Stroke. Unpacking. Place that there. Do that.
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Also, I I just want to note this too.
Hmm.
Um, error rendering block air at position whatever.
Fucking what?
I just got like something from Better Foliage popping up saying error rendering block Minecraft air at position whatever.
Mm.
But
Mm.
anyways, what I was gonna say is that given the kind of bullshit I was dealing with earlier, it gives me very much more reason to want to try out model work in Resonite.
Resin who?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the you know, what was it, like Chill Out VR or
Neos.
Oh.
Neos VR? Yeah, it's Neos VR's developers having making their own thing when their director decided to be full of stupid.
Yeah, by doing blockchain shit.
What what's numbers that they end up revealing what he wanted to do, which was blockchain, which was avatars on blockchain.
Worse.
It's like no, no, bad. Go sit in your corner.
Think about what you did.
Space Program Foundation.
Yeah,
But
and now Neos VR is pretty much dead in the water.
yeah, of course it is, because most of its backbone development team fucked off for good reason. But either way, because of the shit that I've seen on it, especially due to the fact that a lot of the work can be done in game. Well, not even a lot of it, like about 90% of it can actually be done in the actual engine or in the game itself.
They want to make it 100% done in game, which
Well,
you
yeah,
actually can do it all in game.
yeah, I know. Just the only aspect of it that's a little touchy at the moment is the actual like modeling side of shit.
Yeah, but aside from that, it's pretty much fully there.
Yeah, and that's kind of why, because at least with that, there's two things I can do with that are leagues better than the kind of shit I can do with VR chat. Would you like to know what those are?
What's
Hmm.
that?
One, if I'm having technical trouble, I can literally pull up the project to someone in game and be like, okay, it's doing this. What the fuck am I doing wrong? And they can fix it or help me fix it then and there. Two, I don't have to worry about some fucking update bullshit.
The only thing you would have to worry about is the game updating itself. But aside from
Yeah,
that, whenever it comes to updating the game itself, they're not updating your avatar behind the scenes like your SDK.
yeah,
Unless you're doing it outside the game, which then, yeah, no, you have to update your SDK.
well, yeah, I know. But like I was saying, at least doing it that way, it's generally easier and a lot more cohesive.
What was I doing?
Yeah.
Right. I think.
Because at the current moment, basically anyone and everyone that was involved in this, basically to quote my mother, I want to beat them with something sharp and pointy.
I'm going to quote a meme I remember seeing a while back. You want to give him a high five to the face with a steel chair by the Hulk.
That's putting it simply.
And that's putting it nicely for Twitch.
Okay, so yeah, let's kind of non-provoke violence, shall we? As you electrocute yourself as you walk by. What kind of sapling do you want put in the thing?
Menril.
Mineral?
Yes, that I have 32 on me right now. George.
Yeah, I need one. Thank you.
Yeah, because the main thing I need out of it are the crystallized chunks and the logs. I also need a lot of redstone.
All the redstone is... Yep. I tried to collect a bunch of it.
I
God,
need far fucking more than 20.
so really only 20 left.
Yes.
Great.
The thing was, as well as I also went to the Twilight and collected a bunch of it from one of those mounds.
I'll be honest, the Twilight, yes, is less dangerous to find shit in. The problem
No,
with
it's not. It's not really that it's less dangerous. It's generally more lucrative.
What the? Is that water?
You're calling it? You say the
You
Twilight's
cast iron
dangerous?
what?
cheers, mate.
Cheers to what?
Dante, redeemed, hydrate.
Ah.
And from the deck of questions. I'm pulling the card. Hold your britches. How do you like your steak? Medium well, actually. Dante, you madman. You fucking madman. Who the hell likes their steak rare? What's wrong with medium well? Junkie,
Yeah.
how do you like your steak? Preferably not burnt, right?
No.
What?
However, well, no, meaning no, I don't. But uh, honestly, like I don't know because like I do not like that shit raw, like rare or whatever else because it just on its own sounds disgusting. However, I've definitely found that well done is no.
Okay. So you like a medium steak.
Sort of, I guess. Again, I haven't really tried it, so I don't really know.
I mean, that's kind of the only placement left to stand is if you don't like it. Get your well done out of that sentence. It was hard to say, Dante. Get your well done. Oh, get your well done ass out. Oh no, I added the ass. You just have it. Get your well done out.
Dante, your English is horrible.
I was just saying. I keep trying to like autocorrect it in my skull, but it's just like every time I look at it and try to read it, it just keeps autocorrecting it. I'm sorry, man. There's no saving that sentence.
Find a dictionary.
Maybe that's why you can't form a sentence because you fucking are eating raw steak.
Yeah, no, don't eat raw steak. That's actually unhealthy for your body.
Well, he said rare, which is
Basically raw.
yeah, basically.
Yeah,
It
again,
works in
don't,
my brain because I had ADHD. Fair enough.
again, don't eat rare or raw steak. Raw, like, granted, yes, rare is a little bit healthier than eating it raw. It still ain't
That's what
healthy.
I was working on.
Because raw steak tends to have a bunch of like these microorganisms that live on it that can do real damage to the human body. And if it's not cooked all the way, like not black top, well, not like where it's like where you turn the steak into black ash. No, 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 don't do that. That's even worse than eating it raw.
No.
So,
You-
in short, don't eat it rare or raw. There is no reason to.
Well, how do you like yours cook?
Oh, I don't eat steak. The silence. Look, I had steak once in my life, and it wasn't exactly good because I had asked for what was it? I think it was like medium rare, or no, not medium rare. Whoa, I don't remember what it was. All I know is that it was cooked. However, for whatever reason, it was very, very chewy and gummy.
Probably well done.
Well done.
Probably, yeah.
Probably well done.
That's why I like mine medium. Like
What does medium look like again?
So it's like it's almost all the way fully cooked. There's just a minuscule amount of pink, like very, very minuscule.
I think it was somewhere between that and well done.
Yeah.
It's like all I remember about it was that it was very, very chewy. Like I was trying to eat gum.
Or like freaking like a tire.
Yeah. Ever since then, I have not eaten anything like that. I prefer my Slim Jims.
Bag of bacon Twizzlers.
Who
I
joined?
that no, that was
Oh,
no one joined. That was just me just outright playing that.
for if chat wants like I mean chat can ask for context about that, but I ain't gonna give it. No. Actually, no. We should just leave that without context. Just let chat speculate why the fuck we said that.
You cast iron what?
It would be funnier.
So you get a well done. That's what you get. With well done steak, a rubber tire.
Honestly, I don't even know what the hell it was. All I know is my stepfather prefers it like all burnt, like 100%. He says, and I will quote him, "It adds flavor." It does not.
Yeah, charcoal.
I need glass. Ugh. Listen, steak is steak. Steak is good. Just really depends on everyone's preference on steak. I prefer mine medium well. Cookie doesn't eat it. Junkie has
I
not had one in
I
God
don't
knows how
fucking
long.
care.
Also, I love how in like all the terms, like the bot flagged, eating ass is what got flagged out of that. Not the rubber part, just the eating ass part.
My auto mod ended you know how I stream every other day, so
Mm-hmm.
from time to time. A couple of days ago, for one of my streams, my auto mod actually caught a bot as it was trying to spam my chat with 50 messages,
Storage.
which is hilarious because auto mod wasn't even on. Auto mod quite literally caught the bot mid message on the 50th message after having blocked its previous attempts and then banned it immediately. I'm like, Automod, I didn't even turn you on. Why are you on? But also, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, hi, Lakota. Hey, Lakota, how do you like your steak?
That we were finally off this topic.
Apparently not. You know what, Dante? I hope Lakota says the same thing I said, just so you can have an issue with it. Don't mind the cicadas if you can hear the cicadas.
I'm still in the end.
Medium well. Same thing as me, medium well. Well,
I
you
get a
have
feeling that medium well is actually much better for your body.
said medium well. Don't. No, no. I said medium well. Medium well. Yeah, no, medium well. Like it's like like the in between. Because like medium well, like holds enough. Why are you not sucking?
If somebody was just listening and didn't realize you were playing Minecraft, that is some out of context shit.
Man fell from heaven. Yeah, pretty much. That, that's how they are summoned. They are summoned to sell you products.
Why does that sound familiar?
What kind of products do they sell? Well, I don't know. You gotta find one.
By the way, George, do you think you could make me some cyclic energy cables and extractors?
There actually is some that exist already in the one of the chests. Yeah, there's one energy extractor cable and 8 energy things. There might be
Okay,
more.
all right. Also, I just want to note something.
Hmm.
Uh, so go over to the power area, and you see the one block that's above the
Plastic chest for the cables.
what?
Plastic production chest cable.
Oh, but the extractor. Oh, there's at least one.
Yeah. All right. What am I looking? I thought you were going for the
Yeah, they're being difficult because they won't directly interface with each other,
Okay.
which is what I was thinking they would do. This here, this is all of them. Right click on it and look how much it can store.
Good God.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to, in this case, have this be like the central pole for all of the electrical or the thermoelectric generators.
Okay.
And I'm going to basically use this to tee it off into these, which are basically going to be like different segments. So, yep, that's charging that. I'm out.
Forget what it requires for the energy. First off,
Oh, redstone.
oh. Hey, Junkie, quick thing. Do you know what wrench is used for the Silex?
Cyclic?
Yeah.
No. I tried looking into it. I have no idea.
Gonna have to use Google.
Also, just out of curiosity, why did you set these up this way?
So what? Yeah, why do you think I asked you about the wrench?
Why do you need the wrench?
Because it won't pull from the top one.
It won't pull from the top one?
Yeah. Because if I try to do it this way, it won't pull from the top one.
Could it possibly be that this is full?
No, before it was full, and when that pipe was set up the way it was, it wouldn't pull from this top fluid tank. I built this up
Because
here.
it flows down.
Yes.
There we go. I fixed it
Me-
for you.
Yeah, but now
Meaning,
we can't stand on the drain to drain our.
No, we can still stand on it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to?
oh, okay,
Here
can
was
you
that how,
both move, please?
because that's how I was gonna have it set up.
You realize you could also do it this way, right?
I know I could have done it that way, but I didn't want to do it that way. But if this is what we have to resort to, then fine.
Oh,
I was hoping to do it like a shower kind of thing.
oh, you mean like pipe
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
still works?
It does still work, but you were just asking why I was doing it a specific way.
No, like this was like wrapped around here. Like the fuck am I looking at?
It still looks just as bad.
I mean, it's not as bad as it was earlier.
No, but like, we'll just go back with your other thing, junk. So let's empty this that way, and
You realize it retains the fluid, right?
who got the faucet?
That would
That
probably
would be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do it that way. It's fine. So there was a reason I set that up the way I did.
Yeah, as ass backwards as it was.
Also, quick question, George.
What's up?
When are we going to the moon exactly?
Uh, the moment I can, because currently, right now, as it stands, um, I still need to make the oxygen thing to give us oxygen tanks, and then I gotta build the rocket alongside with the thruster pad. I also
Okay.
So those are all I got left to do. But Junkie asked me to make him a botany pot for the
Yeah, no, I know that one. I'm just I'm mostly asking because I'm running out of room to store endstone.
And burn it.
No, I actually do need that endstone for other projects in the end. It's gonna be
You
part of
also
the upgrading the island part
you
thing.
do also realize that you can expand the storage in the drawers, right?
Yeah, but I don't know how to make the upgrade parts. And I kind of
uh,
don't wanna.
Dante's like yeeted off a cliff.
Also, Cookie,
Yeah, what's up?
at some point when you can, do you think you could go out and get us more redstone?
I can find some more. Yeah.
All right, your botany pot with the guardians.
Mend
In
mill?
you, welcome. Thank you, Raiders. How are you? How's everyone going? Doing? Going? Yes. This alcohol is good.
I can take a break from my build project and go yeet.
Yeah, because once I get the rocket and everything built, send y'all to the fucking moon. The moment you get to the moon, I can set up a wireless power grid. So we won't have we won't have to deal with wireless power lines everywhere is good. I played PUBG. When was the last time someone played PUBG? This is the
And
first.
admitted to it. What the hell?
No, not admitted to it. I know a lot of people who played PUBG, but it's been forever since I've seen anyone actually fucking play it.
And there's still a lot of people who are playing it now. The difference being is that a lot of people don't admit they're
Can we
playing it
leave
anymore.
Cookie and Draxus on the moon?
If I'm left on the moon, I'm finding my way back and stabbing you first.
That reminds me, before you actually get off, Junkie, can you make us the stuff needed for a beacon point?
Need a gateway?
Yes, please.
You can just use the one I was gonna put in the beneath, but hadn't gone to.
Where is it?
On me.
Good place for it. My friend's starting to play it for about a week. Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I can't really say that I necessarily trust you not to break one again.
It was a desperate time!
No, it was just you being impatient.
I've only had instances where an Enderman will steal the fucking thing.
Oh, there's a void charm. Right, so, what am I doing? Right, I need to make a thruster pad. There they are. Rocket launch pad. That's a lot of iron.
Sounds surprised.
Sounds sticky. Sorry, my brain just went to Bubble from to the Digital Circus.
Yeah, of course it
Sounds
did.
sticky. It sure is, Bubble. Sounds long like sensor noise.
Like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Sounds like beep.
Bubble, you can't say that.
No.
Dante has redeemed another question from the deck. By the way, Dante, I actually thought about instead of continuing to do the cards from Goblin's Kiss, I actually thought about buying the $1 million butt question box. So, the question pulled from the deck of questions is, I'm not going to ask that one because that one's a little too
Spicy.
well, no, we're all too young for that one.
Young.
You just had your first child. Describe your parenting techniques. That is not a topic for stream. I'm gonna put that out there now.
No, that one's not a topic you want for stream unless you're doing just chatting.
Oh, okay. This one's decently okay. What do you do when you're out with your friends? So do you go to the malls, the movies? Do you go out to game stores? Do you go out to the arcade? If anyone even remembers what a fucking arcade is. So for me personally, I like going to the mall. I like shopping.
For me, when it comes to hanging out with friends, it's usually heading out to an arcade.
So
We're all gamers.
So Lakota, the question is what do you do when you're out with your friends?
Hmm.
Dante's like, whatever comes up. I mean, honestly, for personal, like I said, I like going to the mall. I like shopping. I like shopping.
Jeez, you sound like every single white girl in existence.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, if there's an arcade, so we go. Oh, if there's an arcade, we are so going because I haven't been to one in like 15 years. I actually went to Dave and Buster's for my 21st birthday.
I can actually. I will say this. Next time my friends are coming out, we'll be hanging out at my place because we've got a pool in the backyard now.
Ooh, fancy.
So if they do ever if they do ever get time from their get their vacation days from work because currently they're on probation,
Uh,
work probation,
Thank you for specifying.
because apparently they've now changed it from like, oh, you have to wait like a queue period to, oh yeah, no, you're now on probation. If you fuck up, you lose both your money and your job.
Probably George.
Yes. See, you placed a thing for the astral stuff.
And you do have your own book, and you do have the same level of knowledge as what I have, so
I do. However, I do not have a wand.
you do not need a wand.
I know how to build the portal, but the thing is I do not have the
Material.
I have the knowledge, but I don't have the wand. I could build another portal
George,
block. What?
George,
Yeah.
George, come over here.
Yes.
You want to know the only process you need to go through to activate the damn thing?
No, if I need to make more junkie.
Weren't saying that.
That's what I was referring to. I know to activate it, all you gotta do is put it down.
Hey.
I'm talking about if I need to build more.
Yeah, but the way you were fucking wording it made it sound like, oh, I need the wand to turn it on. I need the wand to activate it.
No. I need a wand in order to make more if necessary. This is a robbery, motherfucker.
Tell me.
Where the fuck would this redstone ore be?
Cinnabon. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I know. I know where Cinnabar is. Cinnabah is. I'm currently digging in one of the four corners of the chunk that it's in.
Dig in the center of the chunk.
When did that fucking change?
It's always been the same. I've told you it's in the center of the chunk. Look for the
No,
yellow line.
beforehand, George, you told me it was at the corner of the fucking chunk, not the center.
Well, either way,
That's what the yellow line is. The yellow line is the center of the chunk.
No, you said look for the corner of the chunks before.
Okay, I know for I have actual I think the last time I explained that to you it was on stream. So I think I have proof that I've told you it's the
It
center
wasn't
on
on
the
stream when you explained it.
I'm not going to go look now. I can look after stream. Junkie knows it. Junkie's been explained to it on numerous occasions. Right, Junk? As I stare you down from a distance, zoomed in. I'm not so jittery. Bum, 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 bum,
This thing.
bum.
No idea what I did, no idea why, but for some.
What in the Hey, your audio caught up with you. I think.
I think he's dying again.
I don't want to have to put him down.
It's like, don't make this harder than it has to be, Junk.
I'm sorry, Junkie. I gotta put you down, man.
Gotta put you down like, oh, Yeller, but I only have this rocket with this RPG 7.
Oh, and there he goes. He's dead. Yep.
Oh, yo, he fully died.
I think because his father came in and kicked his ass off. Yeek.
Rip.
Nope. Nope.
All right, who's not dead? Sound off.
Hello.
Hi. I heard part of what the fuck you were saying, but I did not hear all of it.
You didn't even hear the old Yeller joke?
Basically, what I was saying, Junkie, is like you knew that the center line on the mining
Uh,
is what was required.
yes. Yes, that the center of the chunk is where you dig.
Hmm.
Glad I wasn't standing on just that block I'm standing on.
Yeah,
Corner
there's
edge.
the occasion when you're mining down the way, you run into the lava.
Yeah, I've kind of encountered a fucking ravine in
Oh,
the center of the chunk.
yeah, that one I can't explain.
Also, I just gotta say this. Currently, I am going to get off right fucking now because I am just. I swear to God, it feels like today, literally. Going off of this, if there is a fucking God, he's like been like prodding the shit out of me today.
If there is a god, yours must certainly be a trickster.
I
Is that
want
better?
female to have or something.
What?
Something that's probably your stream shouldn't fucking hear.
Yeah.
Oh, also, before I do go, I will leave you and your chat with this. I came across this on Twitter, which is a thing saying, which movie made you go, what the fuck did I just watch? And first off, I'm curious what the two of you have an answer to that to be.
Oh, what movie made me go, what the fuck
What?
did I just watch?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't remember most movies, so I don't think I have an answer.
I don't think I got one either.
You wanna know what mine is?
What's
What is
that?
it?
Uh-oh.
Sausage Party.
You know what? That's a fair statement. I've never seen
Fair
Sausage
statement.
Party,
It
so
it gets worse. We
Overcrashed.
I watched it with my parents and sister.
Okay.
Mm.
Like, here's the thing: the four of us knew
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
it
No,
was a
no, 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 no,
very
no, 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 no.
George, what'd
explicit
you do?
movie.
I don't know what I did. Junkie left, that was the problem.
God damn it.
Yep, yep. Because Discord decided to have a stroke, and Minecraft basically kicked me out as well.
Look, after the I might as well just have another.
Bag of bacon Twizzlers. Yes, bag of bacon just Twizzlers.
I love that because it's so dumb.
So wait, are you actually lagged out of the server, Cook, or are you still in it?
No, I lagged out of the server pretty hard because I was halfway done through mining all the redstone before I finally realized, oh wait, they're not dropping.
But either way,
Yep, there you
I
go.
am getting off. I shall bid you adieu.
Good night, Junk.
Good night, junk.
Fuck, man. The server's lagging. Hold on. Be right back. Let me refresh the connection. Yeah, yeah. Fuck my life into pieces. This is my chocolate bar. Hello? There we go. See, I want to point this out, chat. Like, thank you for casting iron. Sevtech Ages is the one Minecraft mod pack that for years in the day hates me. No matter what I do, every time I've tried to fucking play and finish the mod pack, it always seems to want to screw me.
Okay. While I'm waiting for your server to go, while I'm waiting for the server to come back up, somebody had posted this as a question on Twitter. Never gonna call it fucking X because that's stupid.
I will forever call it Twitter.
Everybody will forever call it Twitter. The only ones who are calling it X will literally gargle Elon's balls.
And the ones who are part of the newer generation. By the way, server's back up.
They're not my generation.
Mm-mm.
It says I can't connect to the server.
It literally just made the connection. So let me do that. See if that helps.
All right, the question is your Tinder date welcomes you into their bedroom. They excuse you to go to the restroom, leaving you alone in their bed. What's your next move? A. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. B. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. C. Lick their Himalayan salt lamp. D. Jump out the window.
Lick the salt lamp.
Okay. I don't know why all the choices were specifically the salt lamp or jump out a window.
All right. So, rockets gonna be built here in a moment. Right now, as it stands, I have the pad made. Backflip out the window. Dante's like, backflip out the window.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Dante would choose that one.
So, what the fuck's the name of the mod pack for the rocket?
I think it's like Loon or something.
Galacticraft.
Ah, Galacticraft. Oh, hey, you remember the Act Man?
The who?
He's a popular YouTuber who does like all kinds of videos and things that are like, how bad is this game actually is, or how bad is it really? That kind of thing.
Mm.
He's a very popular YouTuber because he went up against Quantum TV in a mock court system where he still lost because YouTube decided to turn a blind eye to him.
Mm.
Even though Quantum TV was ban evading, which is a huge
Okay, I'll worry
no-no on
about all that
YouTube.
stuff after. This is my main concern.
I won't go into all the details about Quantum TV because it's a very long and arduous process. Just know the whole thing started out with he had a really bad take about Elden
Steel,
Ring,
aluminum.
and that apparently made the entire internet angry.
Oxygen condenser, oxygen gear, oxygen mask.
But in the end, YouTube decided to turn a blind eye to Quantum TV,
Right, first, let's make
and
this.
I still don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. Because apparently YouTube's legal team was like, well, if we make the move, it could be a horrendous backlash from the African American community. It's like, what?
Fucking, I don't know. Oh, talking about Minecraft creators, have you heard? Have you heard of Chosen Architect? No.
I think I've heard of their name, but I don't think I've seen any of their videos.
I need to go get a lot of that tin that was made. Boop, 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 boop.
But aside from that, Actman turned 30 today.
Who?
Actman, the guy I was just talking about.
Oh, right.
All right, I got some Cinnabar.
Yeah. I need a crafting table for the freaking factory area. He does like gameplay of mod packs and breakdowns of them. Ah, okay.
I'll be back real quick.
Yep, yep. While Cookie runs to the Netherlands, I'm going to build a helmet. Actually, I'm going to build 2 helmets for oxygen. Cookie, bring back some cookies. They might not. We don't know. Cookie is a cookie. I got a total of 9 of those. I can make glass panes doing this, right? Nope. So let's flip that down. It is 500. So if I throw 1, 2, 3 of those in the air, should be enough for a couple of dozen glass panes. Would that be considered cannibalism if Cookie eats a cookie? Wrong species. I think. Need 2 iron helmets. I now have a oxygen mask. Next is hand. Do I need an oxygen? Yes, I do. And I also need fluid pipes, which requires more glass panes. But anyways, okay, so I need 1 for you, 2 for you. So 3, 4. Because I need 1 for myself. Yoink. Steel. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see. The question: how do you decorate for Halloween? See, for this one, I'll just put it on top till the question has been answered by everyone. For me, how we used to decorate for Halloween is we used to, because it was always in fall season. It's not how you dress up. It's what you do.
I have returned.
Welcome back. One of the traditions we used to do for Halloween is we used to like get a bunch of old clothing and like stuff it full of leaves. And we used to get like uh we used to grab like half of a log and stuff a pumpkin on top of it in the clothes. Wording. Brain. Hello. Hi. I'm here. That's compressed iron. That's not what I need. Yeah, like I said, we would stuff old clothing with leaves and whatnot after we were done raking, and then we would grab like a stump or like a firewood log, one that was whole and not like split up, and we would put it inside like the chest part of the leaf scarecrow kind of thing. We would sit it on our front steps, and whatever pumpkin we carved for that year, we would end up putting it on the stump. So it was like the headless horseman just kind of chilling on our front step with a beer.
Oh, here you go, George.
Huh. Hell yeah. guess while you keep handing me that, I'll keep searching for what I'm searching for.
There you go. That's all of it.
Cool. Sweet Jeebus. We used to do like a lot of good things for Halloween. But you don't celebrate Halloween, Dante?
What, Dante doesn't celebrate Halloween?
Apparently.
Granted, I don't celebrate Halloween to the extent of what I used to, which was go trick-or-treating in a costume.
Yeah.
I used to do it for like one extra night when my cousins were still young, but that was when they used to live here and causing absolute havoc around the house.
See, I go trick-or-treating now with my nephew. So that's like the one thing I do. To like, yes, I might be too old to trick-or-treat, but not to like skip out on trick-or-treating with my nephew. It's not that I don't celebrate, is I don't take part in it. Ah, okay.
It's like what I dressed up for the last time I went on Halloween was I dressed up as Master Chief. Granted, it was a costume of Master Chief from Halo 4 and 5 and not Halo 3, but I had the Halo 3 helmet.
See, one of the years that I did anything for Halloween, at least as far as dressing up before my nephew, I had Master Chief's helmet, and while I was handing out candy, I was just basically wearing the Master Chief helmet. That's basically what I did. We don't have any more regular coal, and I need regular coal to make coal coke.
Funny you mentioned that because I saw a coal sample in the direction I went to go get the Cinnabar.
Ah, okay. Do you mind? Yeah, I was gonna say, you mind go getting that? Though I love scaring the shit out of people, everyone during Halloween because keep people are more jumpy. Yeah, I would definitely say people are more jumpy on Halloween.
People have got it's like people used to be like, oh sweet, nice costume. People got more and more jumpy as the years went on with Halloween.
Oh my god, we're actually keeping up with power production now. I think because we actually have like a what is it called? A buffer. That's what it's called. I miss Halloween. It's like one of the funnest times of the year for me.
For me, I used to love being outdoors, but in the state I currently live in, that's a death sentence if you wear a costume.
Well, yeah, because you'll scare the elderly.
Meant for myself because Halloween here in the South, it gets twice as hot for no apparent reason.
Fuck, I need 3 of these, don't I? I do. Fuck.
No.
Great. I remember the days when Halloween used to be on much colder nights, where it was perfectly fine to go out trick or treating in costume.
Yeah. Nowadays, just the weather's not good for it.
No, because the world's getting hotter.
The world's on fire.
My world's on fire. How
How
about
about
yours?
fuck? God damn it!
I
went
beat you to it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you definitely did. My brain was just like, the world's on fire. How about yours?
I used to listen to that song when I was younger, and the only movie I had to blame for it is Shrek.
Obviously, the one movie that everyone knows that song from. My world's on fire. How about yours?
Because the funny thing is, do you want to know why I remember it?
Hmm.
You know those toothbrushes that used to play music through your teeth?
Oh my god. What the fuck were those things called? They had a specific name.
Tooth Tunes.
Yes.
I remember them like it was yesterday. Mostly because I used to brush my teeth every fucking day to that.
I wonder if they exist still nowadays.
I
Now
think
I'm thinking
Tooth
about it now. It's
Tunes.
just like, just imagine brushing your teeth to Beyonce. Just fucking. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Tooth
I don't
Tunes are
know why
still
at everyone I
around. They're
picked
just a much
Beyonce.
smaller thing. They're Tooth Tunes are still around. They're just much smaller in business now. Because ever since Justin Bieber's Tooth Tunes, they have not been doing very well. And if you're
Wait,
wondering what song I
wait, wait,
chose,
wait! No,
which
no,
was
no, no! Hold on. Is this a Tooth Tunes Sonic toothbrush? Unlock game levels by brushing with. No fucking shit.
Whoa, hold on. Yo, share it with the class. Post it in mute for me.
Everyone's gonna fucking ask for context. I'll
I
post
don't
it
care.
in mute.
It does not matter.
There, I posted it in mute.
I gotta see this for myself.
Well, we know what George is buying. Shut up. You don't know what I'm buying yet. Maybe. 7 interactive adventures. Turn
And
brushing
it's like,
teeth into a game. That is clever.
there's also Sonic toothpaste as well.
Wait, hear real encouragement from Sonic the Hedgehog. No fucking. Are you serious?
This
Where
stuff
was this
looks
when I was a kid?
apparently non-existent.
What the fuck, man? I'm gonna put this on my wish list.
I do know one thing. I've been putting like, you know those little green army men?
Yeah.
No matter what storefront I go to, I'm always looking for those. And on Amazon, I have every single one of them put on my wish list.
Wait, yeah, no, there is. All right, which singer is this? Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga toothbrush. And it's called. They're now called Brush Buddies.
Seriously? They rebranded from
Plays
Tooth
2
Tunes to Brush
songs.
Buddies?
Born This Way. Born This Way and Bad Romance. Are you serious? Those 2 songs? Out of every song Lady Gaga's released, they picked those 2.
Apparently.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Bad Romance is a good song, but like,
Look, Bad Romance is one of the more better songs from her.
yeah.
And I don't say that much about Beyonce because I am not a
I
fan of her music.
Oh no, Lady Gaga, not Beyonce.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah, Lady
I
Gaga.
still don't like it. I still don't like both their music. to Granted, this might get me some flack. Is to me they sound like nails on a chalkboard.
Is this a Bluetooth one? This is at
A
Target.
Bluetooth Sonic toothbrush? What the fuck?
No, not Bluetooth. It's a Bluetooth toothbrush. Is it? No, it's just. Is it? I can't tell. It tells you how long you brush for, how much pressure you use, how long you've brushed for. The fuck? Who needs this shit?
Elderly. And people actually need to use care when brushing their teeth because there are people out there who have so sensitive teeth that even if you apply a little bit of pressure, the tooth snaps in half.
Oh god, Cookie, you're gonna feel your age with this one.
What?
Tooth Tunes was a product of Hasbro back in 2007.
Yeah, no, that date checks out because that was the same year Shrek the movie came out.
God, the age. Fuck.
I need my pills, Sonny.
Oh my god, fuck, man. I got I get distracted by that. My age hit me.
Your age hit you like a fucking freight train.
I wish a ton of bricks hit me instead of that.
It'd probably be more comfortable.
Yeah. Uh, fuck, now I got Bad Romance playing in my head.
I don't remember the lyrics to the song. I just know
I know
it's
the
a
I know the lyrics, but if I sing it, I might get DMCA'd, so I'm not.
well, no, the thing is with fair use, you can sing it, but your bot may not like it. So you may have to turn that off.
Yeah.
Because I know I did when it kept detecting both the kept detecting the Halo music from the Master Chief Collection as well as the music from Star Wars Battlefront and muting my VOD midstream.
I need a
I
loon.
got tired of that, so I just like fuck it, I'm turning this off.
Or do you think most of the time, like, I turn my music off for most of the games that I play?
Yeah, but when it comes to Halo and Star Wars, you have to have the music on, otherwise it's so fucking quiet.
Why is there a block of coal coat? English.
I know the word's hard, but sound it out.
Coal. Coke.
Cocaine? Where?
Cocaine?
Cocaine?
Cocaine. God,
Cocaine.
that hits age.
God, actually, I'm
Cocaine.
pretty sure that advertisement was from like what the '90s because it features Arnold
I'm not. You know what? I'm not
in
even.
a younger
Did you
appearance.
know Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote a book?
Yeah, I did.
I was shopping at Target. I just so happened to run into it in the discount rack. I was like, the fuck? When did Arnold write a book?
Yeah, I knew he wrote a book because he's wrote several of them.
I was not made aware Arnold Schwarzenegger wrote a book.
The dude has a PhD.
He he does.
Yeah,
Wait, he can read. Shut the fuck up. He can read, dipshit. Or are you talking about me? Because
I'm talking about Arnold.
also
Yeah, Arnold has a PhD. In
look.
what? I don't remember.
Also, Lakota, you missed the first part of that conversation. We were talking about Tooth Tunes from 2007, and we were talking about how
Lakota's
the
just about to kill over and die from
and
just
we were
hearing
also
tooth
talking about
tunes.
how the fact that apparently they released 2 toothbrushes with Lady Gaga's songs. Waiting for Lakota to jump in and be like, "I'm sorry, what?"
I'm just half expecting Lakota just kill over and die in your chat because she's not in mine.
Oh my god, I found a use for the Invar that I accidentally made a long time ago. I need it to make a fan.
Mm.
Congratulations, Invar. I actually have a use for you now.
Hooray!
Yeah, I remember when musical toothbrushes were all the rage.
They were all the like everything that little kids always wanted. Even I had one, which was Smash Mouth. Actually, I had two of them that were
I
Smash Mouth.
I'm hurting right now. Please cease.
Why did you not get them?
Well, no, because I never really took an interest in a tooth tune.
Okay,
I knew of them. I thought they were cool, but I never really grabbed one. I believe there was
okay.
a
Well,
Bieber and a SpongeBob one. The Bieber one I knew of. The SpongeBob one, I think I remember.
the SpongeBob one was more later down the line. The Beaver one I never knew.
Didn't you mention that there was one though?
No, you just mentioned it.
Well, yeah, I'd mentioned the Bieber one, but you were mentioning something about Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah, they chose his song "Baby." However, do you want to know what quality they released the song at?
Probably crunched 8-bit. You know, I'm not surprised Hannah
Crushed
Montana had
4-bit.
one. I'm not surprised Hannah Montana had one.
Yeah, no, apparently they crunched Justin Bieber's song so badly, it was absolutely horrendous to hear through your teeth.
God damn it, I have to make another one of those printed circuits. Tin canister, compressed tin. Oh, thank God I
like
made these already.
if you're wondering how it sounded, think of it like crushed for like 8-bit crushed to the point where it's now missing half the bits, and it sounds like it's on the other side of a brick wall. Now just put your hand over your mouth and do that. There you go.
I don't actually remember the song.
Nobody remembers the fucking song because that's all they remember.
Nobody remembers that song, but the song definitely remembers you.
That song remembers you while you were robbing that bank back in '96. What?
What? Yeah, the bank remembers. Do you?
Petrick Farm remembers.
Man, is this not?
That one Family Guy joke.
Wait a minute. Wait. Is this not hooked up? Ow.
Sounds like it is.
No, what the fuck? Hold on. Did what? Hold on.
Oh yeah, George. This might show a bit of age. Remember moon shoes?
Yes. Everyone kept breaking their ankles with those.
Yeah, because kids were landing incorrectly on them.
I don't think there ever was a correct way to like bounce with those.
Well, the apparently the correct way was don't move your fucking legs. Keep them straight down. And don't jump more than like 3 inches off the ground. What did kids do?
Jumped more than 3 inches off the ground.
They jumped more than 3 inches off the ground and bent their legs backwards a little bit. You could see where that went wrong.
Yeah.
No.
When the instructions specifically said, don't do this, they immediately did it. Granted, I never had any. Probably for the better.
Okay, all that's hooked up to up top.
You know, I'm kind of curious about something.
Huh.
You know those little white lies that our parents usually tell us about?
The white lies, yeah.
Like, what was it, like your knuckles may lead to arthritis.
Yeah, there's research that has proven
Come up that
otherwise.
says the exact opposite,
Yeah.
where there is no connection to it. So pop your bones all you want. Just
Pop.
don't pop your neck too hard.
What? Just neck pop. Yeah.
It's like, what? Pops their neck, something at the pearly gates. Whoa, where the fuck am I?
Okay, so this is not connected to the power grid anymore at all. So Junk hooked up a power storage, but never hooked it back up to put this power back.
God damn it, Junkie. Oh yeah, George,
Huh?
do you want to know something fun that I learned about the Sonic lore that I apparently didn't know about until recently?
What's up?
Did you know that Tails doll is not actually evil?
What? You and me had a long conversation about this in the past.
Yeah, I know, but I'm now bringing it up for stream.
I think it was brought up at stream.
Maybe, I don't remember. I think we more or less just talked about that in a general chat, and
I,
not for stream. But if we did bring it up for stream, well, here it is again. Tails doll wasn't actually evil.
just a lot of people who creepypasted it. God,
Yeah,
creepypasta still a thing nowadays?
yes, it is. However, it's mostly been turned into SCP containment breach.
Oh, that's obvious.
Because creepypastas still do exist, they're just in a much smaller variety. However, they're starting to be more of a fading thing because the younger generation trying to get into it, and they're like, the creature. It's like, Yeah,
you
that's not
suck
helpful.
at it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to reset this up. Did Junkie leave all the cords and wiring? I hope he did. And this is... Wait, hold on. You're taking power from below, aren't you? Ow. Huh?
I can't say I'm not surprised.
I was trying to look at something. I thought I was on the edge enough. Now I gotta rehook up that one wire.
What did when you died? Did your body just miraculously break the wire?
Not my body, but my grave did.
Graves. Okay. Fair enough, I guess.
Luckily, it was only one wire. My question is where did the... There it is.
Now, the only evil doll out of the entire Sonic franchise is every single other doll that Eggman made, besides the Sonic doll, which was inert, and Tails doll.
Hmm.
Because apparently, Silver the Hedgehog doll exists.
It does?
Apparent fuckingly it does.
Hmm. Interesting.
Do you want to know what his power is?
Probably the same power as Silver, right?
No, he has cannons for hands.
That doesn't really... God damn it, Junkie.
I mean, the Amy doll blows up the moment it comes into contact with you. So, no one said that the dolls were smart.
Firstly, god damn it, Junkie, you left with all the wiring and shit to set up any power. Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Apparently, Sevtech just crashed in its entirety.
So wait, you're no longer in game?
No. I am going to send Junkie a DM, though, that he fucking left with all the power stuff.
Yeah, no, you're no longer in game. I guess I'll just nope. And there we go. I need to make a technical difficulty sign at one point, or a be right back sign.
Technically did. Do I
I mean,
have...
I made one for you, not for me.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, my FTB launcher is just straight up in offline mode. What the fuck? So, I sent Junkie a message saying, you left with all the power grid wire. You also never set the main grid back up. The only thing he sent me was a gif of Levi from Attack on Titan with this dead stare. It's like, what do you want me to say? You're the one who left with everything. Like, cool, you left me all the shit for all the other stuff, but not the stuff to fix the power grid. Fuck me.
I just have to wait for you to get back into.
I know, I'm waiting for Sevtech to load back up.
Yeah, we're experiencing technical difficulties, folks.
Junkie's
George's Sevtech decided to have a heart attack.
Yeah, Junkie's like, I'm gonna have to basically rebuild the grid. No, you just gonna fucking put the wire back. Because I don't have the wires.
Oh, you're online finally.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to hook up a temp wire to get the battery grid back to the main grid. Because that's basically all it is. It's like the all the batteries are hooked up, but there's no reverse pull for us to get power from the batteries.
Holy shit. Hey, you know the thing? Have you watched SpongeBob?
Not the newer generation of SpongeBob. I watched the older one
Yeah,
back with
I'm
the
talking about
magic conch shell.
like some of the older ones. You remember the giant crusher that crushed Squidward? Like that has the two cylinders with a bunch of spikes on it. Do you remember that?
It's very hazy, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Here, look in DMs.
Yes.
They gave something like that to Doom Guy in the new in the new upcoming Doom game.
Oh, the Doom Medieval.
Yeah, Doom Medieval. It looks like it fires the fragments of a skull out at whatever's in front of Doom Guy.
Mm.
Like it's a machine gun. And it's like, I am here for that 100%. More Doom.
Also, in you, I don't know if you're still there, but this mod pack is interesting, but it's the bane of my goddamn existence. This mod pack has cursed me since day one of ever finding it. And the original time that I ever saw this mod pack was with Yogscast. Back way when actually, since I'm on the Be Right Back
It was
screen.
roughly a year ago when we originally did this.
Oh, it's been like 2 years, man.
Yeah, it's
Um,
been a while.
when did the Yogscast do? $6 years ago. Wait, hold on. Was it Yogscast?
Actually, I'm pretty sure the Yogscasts are still going today for YouTube content. It's just it's a little bit more dry now.
No. I'm talking about when I first discovered Sevtech. Who did I discover Sevtech through? I think it was I because I remember Yogscast was what introduced me to uh Galacticraft.
Oh right. That's right. The new Doom Dark Age does not have Mick Gordon with in as a
Mick,
music writer anymore.
Mick Gordon.
Yeah, the father of Doom music.
First off, what the fuck is that name? Secondly, damn.
He again, he's the father of Doom music. He quite literally recreated a bunch of popular songs in MIDI form for the first few Doom games. And he made them sound more metal than their original counterparts.
This is old.
Then sometime in Doom 3, I think, he ended up making original music for Doom, and it was pretty badass. Then came Doom 2016.
Mm,
The
everything,
man became God.
God, everything for Sevtech is like still loading.
Jesus Christ.
Sevtech is a very like this is half the reason why.
Our
Um,
friend group doesn't play it all that much.
well, no, it's not that. It takes so long to load.
Yeah.
This mod pack, I will finish. like, even if I have to broadhead my computer into it, or I have to buy a second PC to run the goddamn server.
Which that might end up having to become a reality.
Hell, I'll fucking pay for a Minecraft server to be ran with the save file we're currently at. Like, I'm going to finish this pack. Even if it fucking kills my PC. Which I hope it doesn't, but still not the point. Oh god. I see when it crashed. Invite. And that. There we go.
But yeah, no, after Doom Eternal, actually, no, halfway through Doom Eternal's development, id Software fired Mick Gordon.
That's so bull.
And apparently, the real reason why they fired him, they actually could not make up a fake reason to fire him. The reason why they fired him because they didn't want to pay him.
What assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Eat the melon pie. Alright, I need you to get back with that,
Cool.
coal. So I can get the production of, steel going. I can get the oxygen projection, or...
Sure, I'll be right there.
No, I can't, because I need compressed steel.
Actually.
Right, because I need to put the power grid back together.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies. My treat.
I have an idea. Firstly, let me grab one of these. Put it here. Because that is hooked up to that. So if I...
Here, I'll give you like half the stacks that I have prepared for you. Because I'm still mining it out.
Alright.
And the bonus one just for extended periods. Alright. I gotta go back and mine the rest.
Alright. Let that cook up to make coal coke. Put the rest of it in here for now. Okay, to make medium voltage, I need electrium wire. How much electrium do I have in the box downstairs? That's gold plate. Great. 0. Fuck, I'll make a gear out of that. How do I make electrium again? Electrium is gold and silver. silver. Gold. This might be the wrong mixture, but fuck it.
It's time for the fucking bucket.
Mm-hmm. These two should at least produce 2 ingots. There's one. And there's 2. Let's get that made. Do we not have regular colored terracotta?
I
I,
don't think we do.
I really hope Junkie doesn't have everything on him.
Hey George,
What's up?
here's something that might show your age. Do you remember the sit and spin?
I kind of do. You
It
talking
was
about
basically
you
a
talking
early
about like
2000.
that you talking about like that frisbee disc with like the grabbing handle that you spin your ass around on?
Yeah, that was meant for like one kid.
Yeah. Oh yes, it was kind of like the merry-go-round, not the merry-go-round. What the fuck was it called on a playground? I don't think it was the sit and spin. It was
If it was on a playground, it was, yeah, fuck. I actually had the name that I just belched and forgot everything.
fuck.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
You burped and forgot. Fuck, man.
It's like, what am I doing?
Carousel. No, what? Pronunciation.
Carousel.
Carousel.
If I remember correctly, they used the British term for it, which the British term just means merry-go-round when you try to do English translation or Americanize it.
Oh, I don't need the horse anymore. I can just fucking go to the press and hope it's got
Uh,
enough power.
do you remember the gym scooters?
The gym scooters?
Basically, the little plastic seats that you held onto the side handlebars for.
Oh, you mean the
And
ones where you hoped you wouldn't crush your fucking fingers?
yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh god.
Those were fun.
They were fun until you smashed your fucking fingers.
Yeah, until you rolled over one of your fucking yeah. It's like wee.
Yeah, we had no real control over those fucking things whenever we slid around everywhere.
Do you remember when they used to bring out the rainbow tarp?
Yeah.
That was fun. Where you threw it over your head and you like it was like a whole like group timing thing. It's like you all had to like get it just right and sit underneath it, otherwise you lost the air underneath.
I remember the first time that ever happened, and this was when my gym teacher was having a depressing day because his wife got a divorce with him.
Yikes! I got depressed quick.
Yeah, no, it did. But what's even funnier is that he was like, last one out is a disappointment. Everyone else got out but him. So we all got to see the rainbow tarp just fall down on him. Jesus Christ, this man is sad. Granted, Us as kids, we found it funny. But now that I'm older, it's
In
oh man,
reality, it wasn't. The man was in a depressive state.
in reality, yeah, no, the man wasn't doing okay.
No, he was not. He was kind of loot.
Good thing later that month his wife called off the divorce.
Yes, I suppose. Well, I mean, I suppose it's good. At the
Wait,
time,
no, like the wife called off the whole divorce proceedings.
she realized he made more money than her.
Well, no, it's because she got fatter without him. In the course of a month,
It sounds like a her problem, not a him problem.
she ate 8 tubs of ice cream a day.
Why was she depressed? She was the one with the divorce. Like, the fuck, man.
She was stress eating. It's so fucking funny. It's like both he was having a depressing moment during the entire month. Her eating 8 fucking tubs a day per month of ice cream. And not just any ice cream, no, it's like a really expensive high class ice cream shit. Big tubs. They're like $40 a tub. So that woman was going through a lot of money a day. It was just like, what the hell's wrong? You two are the most. Oh god, you two are the most fucked up people in the world. Yet you're perfect for each other because he keeps you thin and he eats all the food. Because our gym teacher was not a skinny man. I know I'm ragging on a gym teacher that I have not talked to in fucking eternity. But again, he was a kindergarten gym teacher. I barely remember his name as is, let alone his face.
Oh, thank God. Power grid's back together.
Let's see, what other early 2000s toy did we ever have? Oh yeah, before we had Nerf guns, we had Nerf balls.
Remember when Nerf used to make, like, swords and shit?
Yeah, that was like somewhere between that was like at like around 2010. I actually have 3 Nerf swords
I wish I had a
somewhere.
Nerf sword again.
I have them somewhere in my store in my stash of Nerf guns, which are all underneath my bed.
Like, my neighbor across the street used to have them, and thankfully he doesn't know that I stream or do any of this shit. His father was a dick. Like, if he didn't play with any of his toys, he would always throw them away.
That's a dick move.
Like, it's like, you don't play with this anymore? Alright, I'm throwing it away. Like, he threw out, like, Transformers, like, um, not consoles, thankfully, but, like, just anything he didn't play with enough, he threw it away on him.
That sounds like a problematic parent, and I'm just hoping that he cut all communications with them
No, he still
after
lives
they moved
home.
out. Huh?
He still lives home, and he still talks with his father, as far as I'm aware.
Well, I'm kind of hoping that they cut off communication with him at some point because that's not
Nope.
a healthy relationship with him.
I mean, to be completely honest, the father really just kind of does his own thing. Like, his father's like a car guy, so he's like out every other, like, some odd weekend doing car stuff, like car shows and stuff like that.
Mm.
So,
Oh, here's another thing that was from the early 2000s, password journals.
oh god,
My stepsister had one of these.
yeah, the one where it's like the voice command kind of thing.
Yeah, but here's the funny thing. I mimicked her voice perfectly to open it.
Yeah. To be fair, those things kind of had like sucky security, anyways.
I mean, if you can like
The
get a recording of their voice or you can like imitate it to best of your ability, it still opens.
Yeah.
However, for me, what was so funny about it was that I was able to do a one-to-one with her voice. I could say her name. I could go on full sentences. I could say all this other shit by impersonating her voice. And my parents were confused yet proud of me about it. My stepsister was like absolutely impressed the fact that because it was a game thing that she wanted to try. She never wrote down anything inside the password journal.
I
She
would.
didn't write anything down in there.
I
She
mean,
wanted to use it
honestly, I wouldn't
as like a
either.
game toy. Like, oh, could you try and impersonate my voice to get open up the password journal? I won 10 rounds of that, and she changed the password each time. Me impersonates her voice to a T. Even when she changes her voice to like be a higher or lower pitch, perfect imitation. Always open the journal. I don't know what that says about my voice, but I can definitely say I still got it.
Need to make wool.
Let's see what else from like the early 2000s. Hmm. There's Polly Pocket, but I don't think either me or you had any of those.
Sky did though.
Sky did.
Sky was a Polly Pockets girl.
Oh, well, at least they had something. Not Sky had something. No, Polly Pocket at least had a customer because I never saw any of them bought taken off the shelf or bought by anyone. Ooh, here's something that I actually did want: Aquadots. That was something I actually wanted to get into a little bit, but my parents said we don't have the money for it, and my interest kind of died there.
Mm.
Granted, at a later date, we got into a different thing where we made like little keychain stuff out of like little beads.
Mm. Okay.
So I guess that's where my interest for it went. And the little beads were basically like you're making pixel art. Because once you put the beads on this like little board thing, fuck, you're supposed to take an iron to it while putting like this little silicone paper on top, and then melt the beads down. So the beads actually stick together. Also, I returned George with all the rest of the coal.
Cool. Oops.
I have a lot more. There you go.
Cool. Hopefully I have enough materials to make what's necessary.
Let's see, what else? Oh, there's a 20 questions little gadget thing that used to be very popular back then.
6 or 8 each.
You remember 20 questions? Like it was like a little sphere device that had
Yeah,
like four
I
buttons on it.
remember 20 questions. Wait, was it 20 questions or 21 questions?
It rebranded multiple times to like 21 questions, 50 questions, 100 questions.
Uh,
It was basically supposedly like 20 questions based on yourself.
fair enough. I gotta make another one of these things. Bronze? Oh, wait, I can just. We don't need a real coal generator because next age we get the power wireless power grid. But I do need this copper and tin plate.
Wait, fidget spinners were an early 2000 thing?
They're kind of like mid to end of like the classic 2000s.
No, I'm looking at fidget spinners. Apparently, their original creation date was 2002.
What?
Yeah.
Also, Cook, do you mind making me some green wool? Some
Green wool.
lime green wool.
I'm gonna have to go find some cacti, but sure.
If you ground down chrysanthemums, you get 2 lime dye. Do do do. Brow brow brow. Ba ba ba. Did I ever give you a excavation modifier in your pick?
No,
Come back
and I don't know how to use them.
here. Let me there. Your pick. Find the excavation key on your actually
Settings,
yeah.
controls.
While you do that actually, I'm gonna give your pick mending.
What the fuck is a grave key?
The one under the escape key.
I keep. I hate the fact that that's called grave when that's not what it
I
is. It's
know
a
it's
fucking
it's
tilde.
all right. Give your pick back to me.
It's the tilde key. It's like, why call it grave key when that's not supposed to be what it's called? Actually, I have like 9 steel leaf on me, so anytime I use my pickaxe, it just repairs itself almost immediately. Oh,
What the fuck?
all right, thank you.
I also named it.
Thank you.
Not to say we'll ever get lost, but better to have than not have.
Now, what plant am I supposed to grind up?
Chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums. Don't know what the fuck those look like, but all right.
You can search it in the thing.
Yeah.
I've yet to see one, but
I do not know how to spell chrysanthemums.
the other way of doing it is mixing green and white dye. But chrysanthemums look like these
Do you know how to spell it?
CHRYSANT.
Oh, got it. Chrysanthemum. Wow, I have not seen any of those ever.
Apparently they exist, so it's here.
Fucking where?
Yeah, good question. I mean, worst comes to worst, just go get cactus and we'll grind them down into green and then make white powder. I got. I'll let that continue to make. I have 2 extra.
Oh, here's another item from like the early 2000s that you probably remember. Magic sand.
Magic sand?
Yeah, that was a thing. The original creation date, 2005.
What was magic sand? I'm thinking magic sand or kinetic sand.
Magic Sand. If I remember correctly, Magic Sand was rebranded to Kinetic Sand.
Because I remember two different ones. There was kinetic sand that like you can use it on its own, but magic sand, if I remember correctly, was sand that if you put it in a tank, like a fish tank full of water, it works like kinetic sand, but if you took it out, it just became regular sand, and it did nothing.
Yeah, that's the one you're. That's the
Okay,
one.
yes, so I am remembering it uh, differently, but still remembering it.
Yeah. Did you ever get to play with one of those?
Nope.
Neither did I. Oh, here's one that made a return. That made a return recently. Orbeez. It's a foot massage thing with like
What?
little liquid balls that cover up your feet. Apparently, those were making a big return
I
recently.
remember Orbeez as something else. I don't remember it as a massage thing.
Apparently, that's what they're returning as. Beforehand, Orbeez were like these little you had, like these little balls that we when you put them in water they got bigger. That's what they originally were, but then they I don't know what happened down the line, but now they're used for massaging. Hmm.
Apparently. Oxygen collector is built. I need to make another printed circuit board. I don't want to make another one of those, but I don't have a choice. I have 48 coal coke dust. I didn't realize I had it. So congratulations, it is now being used to make steel. Why is the energy transfer rate sucking? Well, it isn't. All right. At least making the PCB isn't as difficult. That requires. I might not have enough plastic.
Hmm.
How much?
Oh, here's a brand that I know for a fact that you probably play with Play-Doh.
Well, that's obvious. Play-Doh has never died out.
Yeah, no, Play-Doh is still going strong today. Although I have seen a reduction in advertisements for Play-Doh.
Yeah, it. Well, actually, to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen an advertisement for Play-Doh.
No, Play-Doh used to be a big advertising thing in the early 2000s. There were a lot of like advertisements for both Play-Doh and edible Play-Doh.
I'm sorry, there was edible Play-Doh.
Yes, Play-Doh that you could put in an oven to make cookies.
I just thought about the next age. We also get ender tanks. Why?
Why? Where? Where did most of our markers go for for the world?
They all still exist.
Yeah, but for me, they're all gone. Like all of them.
Did you turn them off by accident?
No.
Double check that because I know you can turn them off on one of the keybinds. I don't know which one though. So it's possible you did it by accident. I know I've done it once by accident, but I don't know what the key is.
Waypoint beacons are still there. bold label, auto hide label. Don't auto actually no do auto hide. Rotating beam, show icon, small icon, show distance, show name, stationary beam. Yeah, no, they're all just gone. That's weird. And I still have my book that has all of my original markers. Just a little weird that the game decided I don't need them apparently.
Hit J on your keyboard. Oh wow. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's never happened to me.
That's fucking weird. All right.
I'm not seeing any of them.
What waypoints do you need back? Because I have a majority.
Oh, I still have my original waypoints. Here, you can look at my share screen.
No, I have your stream up.
Oh, yeah, my stream. Sorry. I still have all these around.
You don't have many.
No, because most of these are from Junkie.
Right.
But I'm wondering where did most of my other ones go? Because I did place down a lot of them that aren't in my book. Like there was supposed to be a couple that are like way out way over here. There's supposed to be a couple that's way out over here, and like down here, and all the way out here. It's like where the fuck did my all of them go?
It's a mystery.
Bullshit mystery.
Who could it be? This animal inside of me.
Unless the actual reason is that did you delete any markers that you had on your thing?
Nope.
No. If the real reason turns out that apparently we're all extra players are connected to each other and not connected to the main player, aka you,
You're
the
connected to
host.
me though.
No, I mean like in terms of map data. And Junkie deleted some markers. If that was the case, I'm gonna be so fucking livid.
I put that in the wrong box.
It's like that is a stupid way to make multiplayer work. Also, yes, I'm gathering the Venus flytrap because I want to make more birthday cakes.
It requires a Venus flytrap to make a birthday cake?
Yes, for some god awful reason, it requires Venus flytraps to make a fucking birthday cake. Not just any Venus flytraps, specifically these ones, and then put them in a 9x9 square or in a 3x3 square in your crafting table to make a bigger Venus flytrap for no
Wait for
reason.
the compressor. I already got those
Like,
made.
can we just use something else? No, you must use Venus flytraps for some reason. Like, here's the recipe.
What the fuck?
Why?
Good question. We'll
What?
never know. That's got the oxygen stuff in it now. Thanks for making the steel, my friend.
I'm about to go mock fuck.
Copper. No.
Ooh, look, doggos.
How do I make that again?
Also, George, if you're wondering how many bones I have, 4 stacks. Why? Because I can.
Pulling from the deck of questions from
Doggos.
Jaraxxus. Oh God. You just spent $1 million building a treehouse. Describe it. Depends. Where is this treehouse that I built?
No, no, wait. I want to add on to that little card. Describe it in the worst way possible.
I built it in a Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Hey, that's not exactly the worst way possible. But it's better than nothing, I guess.
It's definitely not the best. A Charlie Brown Christmas tree is gonna fucking fall.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see it.
Mm. I I would believe that, George. What? Building a treehouse in a Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Listen, you know that old phrase, location, location, location? That's compressed, that's not steel.
Oh, fuck.
Yep,
Where am I now? Well, I found new land.
You found new land?
Yeah, maybe this land finally has the fucking flowers we need.
It's closer to the ground, you'd call it home, bunny boy. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Where did I put all that redstone you get? There it is.
Let's see, what other 2000s toy should we remember? Oh, there's Silly Putty, remember that?
Yes. Actually, I think I still have my silly putty in like this tube that I have lying around somewhere.
I remember Silly Putty because my uncle, we'll call him Roger.
Uncle Roger.
Yeah, he has his real name. It does start with an R, but I'm gonna go with a different name to help mask identity. Because granted, he was an asshole, but he was also my uncle. Because he still cared for me when my dad didn't. Big shocker. But Uncle Roger, he was part of the U.S. Marines, and as part of U.S. Marine tradition, they would give every soldier silly putty between the year 1970 to the year 2015.
Hmm. Ooh, I just
Every single Marine would get one
speaking
because
of
it's a great stress reducer.
speaking of Marines, I found something funny on Etsy.
Oh,
Um, so you know how Titans are obsessed with crayons?
yes.
I found on Etsy, um, crayons with the Titan logos on it. So I saw that and I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
Mm. Because I was also trying to find a replica of Outbreak. Because I want a replica of Outbreak perfected. I'm missing 1 tin and 3 copper. But yeah. So that's definitely something that I found and thought was funny.
I think Outbreak Owl. I think Outbreak Perfected is in the Gmod workshop. I had to look
No,
again.
not the 3D model, the actual like physical IRL model.
Oh, you want someone to make it for you.
I want to own Outbreak.
I picked up a wild owl.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
think here. Yeah. I mean, I could put it closer to the pad, but
Well, that's new.
so I believe that's good.
Well, aren't you adorable? Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Right, I need a refinery. Because then I need to mix liquid
Here, I'll leave you with a
oxygen,
friend.
liquid oxygen and kerosene, which requires diesel to be processed in the tower, which makes kerosene, gasoline, and lubricant.
Yeah, I'm not finding the plant, George.
All right, then the plant I would say is kind of a bust. So,
Also, I just found a frozen skeleton. Ow,
Mm.
fucker.
so just go back to the desert and get a bunch of cactus.
Ow, you could still attack after death, asshole? Well, fuck you too in particular. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a desert somewhere. Or just do this and just fly into the void. Oh, look, a desert! Hey, George, guess where I am?
A desert?
Exactly. It's a red desert, though. But I'm grabbing all the cactus I can find. Hmm.
Sucks to suck around live wires, doesn't it, Enderman?
Hmm. So a lot of things in the desert can be grounded up into green dye. That's good.
Yep. How do I make this refinery? Because I'm going to set it up right here. Refinery. What's up, mate? Oh, bye. That's fairly simple and cheap to make.
Hello, aloe vera. You are gonna be handy. I'm bringing back I'm bringing back a lot of this stuff. Can yucca be turned green? Yes, it can. Okay. So I guess now we know where to go. Just if we need to find anything to grind up into green, go to the fucking desert.
Mm.
Because apparently everything here can be grounded up into green.
Yeah, that
And
works.
you? No, you ground up into orange dye powder. I'm not.
Before you ask, I don't think we need any orange.
I'm pretty sure we don't need orange.
I got all the steel scaffolding. The only thing I need is iron sheet metal, fluid pipes, and the light engineer's block. Which I can make the light engineer's block out of the
Also,
8.
the aloe vera is used to make fire resistance potions.
Ah, okay.
Or at least one of the ingredients to make fire resistance.
I need a vacuum tube. My life. Actually, I think the only thing I'm missing for that is get that. Um, glass. I think I need 1 nickel plate. Yeah. And throw that in here. Just 1 nickel plate. So I have a tube lying around. Nope. Alright, so let's... What's on here? Breaking apart, cool. So let's do that first. Switch out for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 of you, 1 of you, 2, 3, 4, 4 of you.
What is that?
So that will make this. Which I need. Okay. So let's boop, bop, 3 of those. I only need 1. Boom. So I need the fluid pipes. What else? You think I'd remember this recipe? 2 of these. And then copper. Which I have everything else in my inventory. I have basically everything. I just need to spend the time to make it. So.
Terracotta?
2 of those.
Hmm. Hey, what was the other ingredient that you said you needed? Like what? Terracotta something?
Terracotta is technically the other thing I needed, but um, the
What kind?
just plain terracotta.
There's a lot of it here.
Yeah, because plain terracotta, broken apart, will make bricks. So stuff like that's useful.
So grounded up mixed bricks.
Mm-hmm. I need 16. 16 of that. And then I need pipes, which I need 2 more of the plates. So it's 6 plates per pipe. Alright, I got everything.
I got you a stack of regular terracotta.
Hell yeah. So right here is where I'm going to build it. So it is
Is that an orange terracotta village I see over here? It is. Well, red sandstone village.
Thank God I noticed that now.
So one thing I do know is that villagers do not survive very long when players are nearby.
Mm-hmm.
At least in this mod pack, they don't, because they can't even make an iron golem.
Nope. The iron golems do not exist yet in this pack.
Well, no, iron golems existed in like in the version of Minecraft we're in. The difference being is that they don't exist technology wise.
There we go. Okay. Engineer book back in there. I need to provide you with power. I'm just gonna yoink this. Because my lazy ass doesn't want to do it. If I remember correctly, the way to do it on the other side is crouched.
Well, that was a perfect landing. I'm gonna start tossing all these green items into the millstone for the horse to grind up.
Okay. Oh, wait. If you wanted to, you could throw it in the regular grinder over here. Ish it or not the grinder, the crusher it's called. Well,
Eh, nah.
also I don't think the horse is hooked up to it. The horse is not.
Let's see, how much food did y'all go through? All right, not a lot.
So now that's all taken care of. All right, back to producing. Yep,
Right.
kerosene.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those? I got one empty barrel.
Do you want to know something that's extremely funny I saw online?
Hmm.
Apparently, there's people out there who think Sprite is just carbonated water.
I mean, people believe what they believe.
Yeah. However, I didn't exactly give all context of what they posted.
Yeah, I'm good. I can go without.
Yeah, I wish I could unlearn.
Okay, cool. Let's keep it so I don't know. 3 of those. I need. Do I have to craft it? I really don't want to. If I can avoid to. I might not have a choice. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Here we go again. One, 2, 3, 4. Boink. Make that. Produce that. I need to keep what I got on me. Take the 21 steel. Alright. I got 3 metal barrels. Because my lazy ass. I'm going to go down through the power production. Let me grab a jerry can. You are empty, correct? No. Fuck. Can I put another liquid in you while you have stuff in there? I hope I can. Let's see. Because according to processing, I need to take diesel before I actually go and do this. I'm gonna go sleep. So I cannot place another fuel or another source of anything in here while it still has. Percent. Five. Zero. Let's go. Hell yeah. You should, in theory, while that does what it does. Gasoline, gasoline. So hold on, let me. Factory. Cool. Empty jerry can. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Wait, I have no place to put this anywhere. Fuck.
Do you remember Boggle?
Boggle?
It was basically a little dice game where with a bunch of letters on the dice. You threw. You basically had to make roll all the dice. Usually, like 9 of them, maybe more, and you had to try and make like a 3-letter word, like a bunch of combination of 3-letter words with them.
I actually do not. Three buckets.
Bumbleball.
Bu-
It's that little ball thing that vibrated. That
the
basically had like a little. It had like a little motor in the middle of it with a bunch of like little rubber prongs that like prong cones that stuck out.
the only time I remember something like that was a cat toy. Where they had like the fuzzy tail.
Okay then. Let's see.
Four more metal and I can make another fucking goddamn 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking goddamn. This is like. I'm so close. And it's annoying.
Seriously, fuck off. Goddamn dogs. Evil ones. Have you ever played with Hungry Hippos?
I do remember Hungry Hippos. Unfortunately, I never had friends to play it with, so.
Yeah, neither did I. Although here's one game that I do have some fond memories of. Let's Go Fishing.
Let's go fishing?
Yeah, it was a little toy with like little like you know those games at carnivals where you like basically dip a fishing hook into the water and catch a fish?
Oh! I had like a tag sale version of that.
Yeah, Let's Go Fishing basically was like a very, very small version of that, but you had a magnet on the other end of the hook.
Mm.
Like it was like a tiny little weak magnet that really didn't do anything
A
besides
magnet.
pick up the
I
little
heard
fishies.
maggot. I was like, what the fuck?
No, magnet.
Magnet.
Yeah. Inside the fish they're on like a little rotating table to where they are lifted up a little bit to open their mouths and you have to quickly catch one as they go by. But when they fall back down, their mouth closes and you can pull them out. It was a fun little game. I used to play with it with my mom when I was younger. It was kind of fun. Granted, novelty kind of wore off after a couple months. Hey, nothing can last forever, right?
Yeah. Well, that processes all of the diesel into what's required. Uh,
Fun little fact.
hmm.
You know super soakers?
Yes.
They were created by a NASA scientist who basically took his work home with him to try and figure out some I think it was like some equate some like some math thing that he had to do to get some kind of hydration like a pressurized hydration in space in the ship because in space there's nothing really that's like pressurized.
Yeah, that's obvious. Hmm.
But he was the one who came up with super soakers, uh, which is
Right.
absolutely awesome because he he left his after he submitted the thing to NASA, he left his job at NASA, letting them have the original like data of the super soaker and everything else. Where he went off to go do his own thing and make a bunch of children's toy, which we still have fun with today, which is awesome. You know, this might show your age. Tech decks.
They were popular in elementary school for me.
I remember for the longest time, everybody around me kept looking at skaters like these super cool dude bros.
Like,
They never actually rode their skateboards
well, I
anywhere.
know back in the day, like, Tony Hawk was like,
Tony Hawk was the everything. Although nowadays he's kind of faded a little bit into obscurity because he still gets asked by TSA. It's like, oh, Tony Hawk, just my favorite skater. What are we doing right now? As they're looking at Tony Hawk and looking at his identification, he's like, yeah, wonder what he's doing today now too.
being stopped by TSA, wondering why the fuck I'm being stopped. And boop.
Yeah.
Cool.
Still, I feel like that's a bit of a funny interaction with him and TSA. It takes the TSA agent like 3 minutes to finally connect the dots. Like, wait a minute, that's Tony Hawk.
Mm.
That just goes to show how often the TSA agent has to shut off their brain just to get through their workday. I don't know what part's more sad. The fact that they had to shut off their brain to get through the workday, or their work is so mundane they have to do that.
Alright, so liquid oxygen. How in the Sam's hell? Okay, so do I... Can I just get a bucket of oxygen? Compressed tank slot. Place oxygen tank here to fill. Okay, that doesn't tell me how I get liquid oxygen. Do I... I'm gonna take both of these. Place you there.
Okay.
In case I need this.
Do you, George? Quick question. Do you know about a toy that was popular in the early 2000s where it's like this little cylinder thing with like a hole through the middle that like if you moved it, it jiggled. It was like in a little plastic container thing.
No.
No, you. So you never played with a water snake Wiggles.
No.
Okay. You ever play with a GameCube?
Obviously. Who didn't have a GameCube? That silence does not make good
No,
news.
I'm thinking it's like, yeah, no, he makes a point. He makes a good point. Although I didn't get to play GameCube until I was in like roughly 15 years old.
Really?
Yeah, because my parents weren't big on gaming at all. The only time I actually got to play any video games was through like plug and play items, and they were rewards for me doing good in school. It's like say my grade came back and I got like I got like an A or B plus. I get to play video games that day. This one's pretty much just a general question, general things like who didn't play with bouncy balls when they were younger.
Yes.
It's like I've got like a big old
Like
box full of
if you
them.
didn't have a quarter to get a bouncy ball, there was something wrong.
Well, no, I wouldn't say a quarter because some people really didn't have that much money to actually get a bouncy ball.
Well, I say a quarter because any place you went, like even if you used to go to with your mother to like Old Navy, like Old Navy had the quarter machines, and you used to be able to get like the big bouncy ball.
Oh yeah,
There we go. Now we got fuel going. Left.
seriously, white tulips give us light gray powder.
So the only thing
It's
left.
a white tulip. It's supposed to give me white powder. What the fuck do you mean?
And I just made regular, like, I took these. I don't think they have to be lime green, do they? Let's see. Nope, they don't.
Let's see.
I would say, thanks, Bungie. This isn't Bungie.
Hmm.
All right, what do I need for a tier 1 rocket? Heavy duty plates. Let me at least get the oxygen things made. As if anything.
Oh God, I remember this. You know, like the big old RC cars that had the giant wheels on the side,
Mm-hmm.
the ones that could like flip and go up walls and shit.
Oh yeah, the one where it like could rotate in the middle.
Yeah, those were an early 2000s toy. You ever have one of those?
I did actually.
I still have mine, and it's currently in the closet right now.
You do?
Yeah,
Well, I'll be damned.
I've got. I got to keep all my old RC toy cars. Because when I was younger, I was a huge Hot Wheels fan. Still am, but it's to a much smaller degree.
Yeah. Mm. So I need you actually right there, and then a pipe to go from there to there. This is the power input. This is the pipe to go in.
Hey George, does 28 lime green powder dye work for you?
Uh, turns out we don't need lime green dye. I could have just made it out of normal, but it's fine.
I'll go put that in the chest then.
Yep. Let's go plug this back in over here. Wrong way. There we go. Plug you back in. I need aluminum and a lot of it. Vicky, can you find me an aluminum deposit?
Uh, I wouldn't even know what I'm looking for that aluminum deposit.
this one is copper. This one's iron. Uh, Bauxite?
Bauxite?
Bauxite. Bauxite.
Who the hell are you? Why are you in our... Doesn't matter now, they're dead.
Mm. If I can get some of that. So 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I get 2 per. So in other words, I need a total of. So it's 8. So 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.
Do you need hematite at all?
Hematite. That is. I believe hematite is iron. Yeah, hematite is iron.
Do we need it?
I believe the last couple iron deposits I have encountered, I've deleted entirely. Not like the waypoint, but like ripped it all up. So, yeah, we probably need another deposit location for that. You're not consuming power. What is consuming power right now? See what's consuming power. Is that not the main drain? Oh, well, now you have power. Yeah, you're good on power now. All right, once you come back with that aluminum, I should be able to put the rocket together because I have everything needed.
I have not found any aluminum.
You haven't?
No, I asked you about iron earlier.
Yeah, I said we're gonna need an iron deposit, but not immediate.
Yeah, no, I have not found a single aluminum deposit.
The last aluminum deposit I had is depleted. Man, wasn't... Man, what was over by the old farm? Oh, I found a bauxite deposit.
As asserted quartz. That is silicon. Bauxite. Not aluminum.
Nope, bauxite is aluminum.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
And just the surface, too.
Funny, you found one and so did I.
Mhm.
So we found two separate deposits. I could choose to optimize it, or I could just straight up throw it in the smelter and get it. Fuck it. Half of it I'm going to optimize. The other half I'm just going to smelt in the smelter to get it quick. And since it's aluminum, it melts fucking quickly. Break down these blocks. Because I want to get your ass to the moon. I have all your oxygen stuff ready to go. It's just a matter of building the rocket.
You got the astral gateway ready?
Junkie made the astral gateway before he left.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, make that. Let me actually... the last air tank. fuel for that.
All right. So where's my gear for going to space?
In that box. Since we're going to the moon, we don't need the pressure suit. We just need the oxygen. I need a button. That's something I didn't make. It was a button. And if you're looking for the Astral Gateway, it's right there, next to the campfire.
Okay. I was just getting rid of some stuff in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put the rest of the aluminum I brought back in the smeltery.
Okay. Alright, we get the head.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting on the rest of this to process.
I should probably go pack more food.
Oh, hell. I need 8 for the body. 8 for the fins. I need more steel. Did I make more steel? Yes, I did. Thank God. Great to make that. So I got the thruster, the nose. One fin. I need 4. Slowest part of this process.
The sounds of George internally in pain.
I mean, if you hear the sound of the anvil smashing these things into plates, I replace the hammer with my skull.
That would be 10 times funnier.
Okay, so these lasts are for the fins. Yeet. Yeet. And yeet. Oh, shit. I might.
Huh?
I might have it. I might not. I'm hoping I do. Let's do that. Because I need 8 for the... Oh, I might be short on the breast bronze. I am. I'm short on the caress bronze. So I need...
I'm just staring at you from the corner. Look at that face. So intense. Be glad we don't have the mod to allow for custom animations that we can make ourselves in Blockbench.
All right.
Otherwise, you probably would have the worm animation and just constantly slamming your head into the object into this. Yeah, Essentials comes with somewhat custom animations. The difference being is you have to pay for them.
No, there are free ones.
Oh, I know. But all the other ones that are
Like all the special cool ones, yeah, they're paid.
Yeah. But if you get the one mod that allows you to make custom player models, custom animations, and all this other stuff, Essentials is basically an afterthought.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's like, what's the point in having Essentials when you can just make your own fucking player model?
Right.
For all you want, for all you know, you could just be a kangaroo. Or if you really want to take it the whole next level, George, you could actually take the player model of a sheep with armor on.
I could. It's another block of aluminum that I made.
And that's the thing you can do with Blockbench.
What the fuck's in here? Oh, molten aluminum. Am I? Fine. God, the cicadas are so fucking loud in my ear.
Ooh, I don't hear a cicada.
If you go down on a gamer's thing, there's a bunch of cicadas.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
And there's 2 right here.
Yeah.
I didn't know he had like a couple more down here. Actually, I think it's just the 2 that are on the wall that are up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's the case, that is extremely mind-numbing.
Mm-hmm. I forget how that fuel thing's supposed to be placed. Do you have a bucket?
Yeah,
Can I borrow the bucket?
I've got like 6 buckets, but I'll give you one.
Yeah, I only need the one because that way if we lose some fuel, it's only one. So I hate when I miscalculate. It took us 3 and a quarter of an hour, but we
Yeah.
might actually make it to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how the Astral Gateway is supposed to be built, right?
Yeah. I
Okay.
currently have it in order on how it's supposed to be built in my thing.
That plus this plus this. Can you give me some copper?
You're out of copper.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I would find copper, but all right.
Uh,
Uh.
down in Gamer's Lair.
Oh, he has copper.
Yeah, in the box. I need the ingots. Fuck! I knew I was gonna. That's what I was gonna run out of first. That's why I asked you to go get copper. I just fucking knew I was gonna run out of it.
Which chest?
The ores chest, or not the
He
ores.
doesn't have it melted down, or
There should be blocks of copper in here.
oh, in there.
Yeah, there's 2 blocks of copper.
Okay, I thought I had to melt it down.
Yeah. If you want to start emptying, well, actually, I'll do that. I just want your ass on the moon.
That way we at least can get there.
Mm-hmm. So this should break this apart.
Yeah.
98 total of 8. Oh, go make me 3 chests. Y'all can't tell on my side of things, but I am like tapping my fucking foot. I just heard a skeleton kill itself on the high voltage wire. Fuck it. I'm not gonna need that much. Yeah, I know. Quote unquote myself. Blah 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 blah. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. Part of me is being very impatient. I know I shouldn't be, but I'm fucking am.
So intense.
I did it. Bring, 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 bing, 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 bing.
No, I'm just imagining you're banging your head to Darude Sandstorm. Actually, I can do that whole song if I wanted to, because it is just a bunch of noises.
I was say because Drew Sandstorm doesn't have any lyrics.
Yeah, no, there's like no lyrics to it whatsoever, which apparently is absolutely the most hilarious part about the whole song. Because people tried to basically type it into Google and YouTube to try and figure out what song it was for the longest time.
It's like, how do you spell Drew Sandstorm?
No, they don't know the name of the song, so they try to spell out the lyrics or the beats of the song.
7. One more. One more. One more. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. You got those 3 chests?
Yeah, I got the 2 chests.
Cool. I got it. Give me.
Yeah!
Woo!
You
Thir-
cannot see shit while holding that.
No, I can't. Hello.
Hi. Alright. I got the Astral Gateway and everything.
Is it fueling? Hit E? Or no, G. G, 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 G.
Yeah, it's fueling.
Is it fueling?
Yep.
Alright,
74% fuel.
74?
90% full. 100% full.
Is 100%?
Yep.
Alright.
Can I have that one bucket back?
Yeah.
Thank you, because I need all my buckets for my project in the Nether. Alright.
Oh. Nope.
Do I need a parachute? No, I don't. I can land.
Yeah, you can land. Just make sure you land softly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one small step for Cookie.
One giant step for furry kind.
Goodbye,
10, 9, 8,
Cookie!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Goodbye! Thank God I wasn't down below, otherwise my ass would be fucking on fire. Alright. Since I got Cookie's stream on this monitor, kind of cheat sheet over to Cookie's stream. So, let's hope Cookie doesn't crash on impact. God, it's so like intense, like like I'm watching your stream and I just see your rocket you shaking violently.
No, the rocket's shaking violently. I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's just the whole thing though.
Alright.
Moon.
Mercury, Venus.
It would be Overworld.
I don't know how to scroll in this catalog thing.
No, it goes Mercury, Venus, Overworld.
Oh, world, moon. Launch.
I hear the music. I'm like watching your stream intently because I want to make sure you get there.
Coming in for landing. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have touchdown.
Hell yeah. Did you grab all 4 oxygen tanks or only 2?
I grabbed all 3 oxygen tanks. There's only 3 of them. Also, I'm about to die.
What? What? You shouldn't have need. What the fuck? Hold on, we're about to do some fucky shit. Careful in your menu. You are currently in creative mode to survive.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Thank you.
You just destroyed those blocks.
No, I placed them down, then destroyed them. Because creative mode don't need the extra parts.
Oh, fair enough. Those go on the corners. You need the...
Let's see. Ruined marble goes underneath the 4 other
Yep.
pieces.
While you do that. Make the basic pressure suit. Plastic and aluminum. Oh god. Yeah, there were other steps to that suit that needed to be done, but didn't
There we
do.
go. Okay, you can take me out of creative mode.
Welcome home, Cookie.
Thank you. Oh, wait. There you go. Now you can do it. Forgot to get rid of one item that was in my inventory. Thank you.
There you go.
We forgot the suit. We forgot the actual suit part because we needed that. We need that.
Yeah, it's fine. But hey, on better news, we now have the scannable device,
Oh, that's good.
so we can scan for ores.
Yay!
We also have compact machinery.
Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. And now we are on the last age of this entire endeavor,
Woo!
which leads us to inferium and creating seeds, which we now have all the inferium seeds. We can make coal seeds.
Well, we're on the same age we were on the last time we did this.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
Yeah.
So now it's just a matter of getting the required stuff. And I'm going to say this right now. The last time we did this, we avoided using the seed system because that was something we were like adamant and not using. Fuck that noise. We're doing it this time.
What is the seed system, anyways?
The mystical agriculture? Do you not remember?
Yeah.
We can grow resources. Coal
Oh.
seeds, netherite seeds. So we're doing that this time around to
Okay.
cut costs for resources. The only thing is though, to make like the seeds, we need prosperity. Which to get prosperity, it can be found in the end. I believe it can be also found in the overworld and in the nether.
Hmm.
Or we can make it using the empowering, which requires Eye of Galdor, Neptune zinc, and Jupiter tin.
All right.
So,
But for now, that will be next time.
oh yeah, we've done everything we need to progress of where we're at in this age.
Toss the oxygen gear back.
Yeah, just put it in the box.
Yeah, because at the moment it's not exactly
Safe.
usable.
Yeah. So. Oh wait, I think I know why there wasn't a fourth air tank. Yeah, I found it.
It was still in the thing.
It was still in the processor.
Oh,
But I'm gonna put
that's
this
fun.
stuff in the box. We now have access to also uranium ore.
Cool. Time to become a ghoul in Minecraft.
Well, this also means that now we get to upgrade our power production to a better system. Actually, I believe we also have. We do. Um, we have wireless power.
Which is good. Although that does mean we have to set up the wireless power transmitters up on the other planets.
Uh, what the fuck is it? Where is it? I know it. What it is. I just gotta find it. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. I want to find it at least in the menu before I decide to start calling it. Ah.
Make more cooked scrambled eggs.
Mm,
I'll have to
I-
make more cooked scrambled eggs in this mod pack because they're like the best for like having food.
Oh yeah, we also get the quarries now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can now actually mine out entire mountains again.
Mm-mm. I
But
mean,
this time faster.
I mean, you
Yay!
did that without the quarry.
Yeah, I know. But with the quarry it's a little bit more fun because I get to watch it just delete stuff.
Ooh,
I mean, who wouldn't find that fun?
the Ender
It's
Wing.
enjoyable.
The Ender Wing would actually be useful to finding spawns on the moon and anywhere else we go. Because then that also means that we can set up the teleporter right on the goddamn spawn so we don't have to fucking worry about anything. Ooh, I'm going to bookmark both of these because that's the Ender Tank and the Ender Chest.
Actually, funny enough, I landed right next to the spawn area on the moon.
Oh, well, that works perfectly.
So yeah, so the portal's right there. If you want, you can put yourself in creative mode and go grab the rocket ship. For now, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm good for right now. What the fuck is it? I know it exists. Uranium fever. I just saw the uranium.
I do need one thing repaired: my Octine shield.
Yeah, mine
See,
also
so
needs to be repaired.
mine's almost dead.
I think we have the powered anvil. Seeds. The
Yeah, I don't know
plants.
how to use the powered anvil.
Just you basically hook it up to a power source and just throw your whatever needs to be repaired in it.
Where is it?
We don't have one.
Oh,
I was just saying in this age we should have one.
all right.
Here it is, the power cell. It's RF tools.
Ow, fuck.
Requires prismarine, a machine frame. Ah, finally, Invar has a use. 1 diamond, 1 emerald. I believe it also requires, yep, the power cell card, which is also cheap to make. So now we have wireless power.
Yay!
We also have the option for advanced.
Ooh.
Oh, we also have the storage. Let's go.
Oh, the ME system.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
Yeah, we actually got fucking storage now.
Finally,
Mm-hmm.
I can now stop taking up like a majority of the drawer space
Mm-hmm.
with all my fucking endstone. I'm gonna end up using that endstone again later on to make to make castles in all four corners of the end island.
Mm.
Like I said, this is gonna be a massive project for me. I'm basically upgrading the end so it doesn't look boring as shit.
Okay.
The only thing that's gonna be very difficult is the giant Enderman holding the four castles. If you're wondering how I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have a lot of fucking not bedrock. I
See,
need a lot of obsidian.
I know Adar wants to do the ME system, but I like doing refined storage because it's a lot cheaper.
I like the ME system as well because, yes, it can hold a ton, and I do mean a ton of blocks, but yes, refined storage is cheaper. That, and if we get the ME storage system properly booted up, where it has a bunch of different like little tablet screens that go out to all the buildings around the base, we don't have to worry about like a couple of things. Like Adar can manage the whole ME system from his building from here. Just have to replace the downstairs area with server racks, I guess. God, is that going to be expensive as hell, isn't it?
Okay, so for his, it requires an ME drive. For refined storage, um, requires a disk drive, which uses any chest. I don't know. I prefer refined storage over ME. That's just me.
I mean, granted, refined storage is cheaper than ME storage. But if we play our cards right, ME storage will be one of the better things that we get. Are you eating one of the
Yes.
pies? Nice. Okay, at least someone's eating them.
I mean, with refined storage, um, I can make like extreme size storage drives. Plus, if I remember correctly, refined storage organizes stuff um not by stack but item. So it's just
Right.
like you could have like a million of one item in the thing. To actually book because of the age we're in, I think I'm gonna put a pause for myself in normal production and focus mainly on storage. Um, as if I
Basically,
remember,
help Adar getting the whole storage system working.
yeah. Well, because here's the thing. Um, let's see, refined storage. I believe. I think the only real like big thing with refined storage, um, yeah, because let's see. Does applied energistics have the dimensional yeah, because I can make the wireless booster cards. That doesn't say if they're dimensional. Hmm. So neither system has um yeah, neither system has the dimensional um receiver. Unless
Maybe Maybe it's in the next age 6.
There are only 5 ages.
Yeah, but there's still items that are unfamiliar to us.
Yeah, I know. That's what I can't figure out. Because if you look in age 5, there is no continuing forward.
Where is it again?
L.
Hell.
Yeah, because age 5 is the final age. We get jetpacks.
Well, actually, no, wait. Maybe we have to craft these things and then we can get them be familiar?
Creative air compressor, creative energy cube, creative jetpack. I mean, as far as I'm aware, this is it. Once we finish everything, because at this point, all that's left is Adar to complete the between land stuff, and Junkie and the rest of us to finish the Twilight. We can go back in the previous ages and finish everything as well.
Wait. Well, no, there's an age 5.5.
Huh?
The creative age.
Creative age?
Craft a creative ingot. It shares a tag with the futuristic age.
Wait, where do you see it
I
being?
looked it up.
Oh, fair enough.
So once you get past the crafting table, you have to create the ultimate ingot, and that is the last step of the ages.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then one of my heavy focuses will be on making the creative seeds, or not the creative seeds, the normal um, not the creative seeds, mystical agriculture seeds.
All right.
Because mystical agriculture will make our resource gathering non-existent anymore. So we won't have to worry about much anymore once we get to mystical. Because then we start making the inferium seeds, and the prosperity stuff. So I'm definitely going to make a greenhouse looking thing specifically for it. But fuck. All right. I'm going back up on my tower.
Holy crap.
Hmm.
I just looked up what it takes to make a creative ingot.
It's a lot, isn't it?
I just sent you a picture of it. It's all those ingots.
That's not bad. The only ingots that are going to be a pain in the ass to make are the 3 at the bottom. Like not like the last row of them, but like the row above the last 3 on the right next to the steel leaf. Those 3 ingots are made specifically through uh actually, hold on. Cuz if I think about this correctly, oh, do you have experience to deposit, or did you lose all that in space?
I'd already deposited most of them in there before I went to space. However, all I had left was like two levels before I lost those.
Okay. Um,
that's about it. Once we get through all of futuristic age, we have the 5.5 creative age. Maybe that's how we unlock all the other items that are unfamiliar to us.
Yeah.
It's a little weird that they didn't specify that creative age was part of the futuristic age in the thing. It just shows, oh yeah, no, you can do this and then unlock these other things. But
Yeah.
no, that's an entirely separate age, just part of the futuristic tab. But that kind of makes sense because the creative age also uses the futuristic items and just it's basically creative level items.
Well, in order for us to get stabilized metal to make the Galena, we basically need to go through collecting a bunch of oil, which I could set up that little red tank specifically for up to the oil production. But yeah. You trying to get up on my tower?
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
I knew I was waiting for it. I knew you were gonna do it. I was waiting for the long live the king.
It's like I wasn't even gonna say shit.
I knew you were gonna do it when you came up the tower. So, but anywho, ladies and gentlemen, space
Thank you
was
for
the final
joining.
frontier for tonight.
Oh, definitely.
Let me refresh.
Although there's still much more to explore out in space. The difference being is how much more shall we explore?
A good majority of it.
Yeah, probably all the planets. I'll probably be mining out some mountains while out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because Lord knows I'm gonna mine out that mountain over there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks beautiful. It's such a shame if I just deleted all of it.
Well, there's a village on that thing. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kidnap a bunch of villagers and start making a villager thing. We have no reason
Actually,
to.
I've already kidnapped like 3.
But okay.
Yeah, they're in the villages off to like the west over there. There's 3 of them. They're just trapped in a single building that I kept them protected because I didn't want the mobs to get to them.
All right, ladies and
Should I
gentlemen.
go check on them right now?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna send you guys over to Kazi, who is currently playing Fallout New Vegas.
Yep, they're still here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope we all have a wonderful night, and I should catch you all. I'm going to say for safe bets. I will see you guys Tuesday for the continue of Thai Bush Rescue. So, with this being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I shall catch you all then. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.